Ladies and gentlemen, you see, when we say Governor Obaseki scam Edo people with grammar, people will feel we hate him. We don't love Obaseki. We are anti-development. We don't know what development is all about or what have you. As you can see in this video, you are seeing the picture of Adolo Primary School. And of course, I will play the video when comedian Libomo and one of his friends visited that place. According to the guy, he said that school, now the school where he attend. First of all, let me play the video.
Jesus. Like this place, now they fit kidnap people for years. They fit guests for years.
Yes.
So now this school you go now.
Now this school I go. Go to my class for there now.
Then what you do for them? You can't.
Swear.
I want to ask you, how many positions you carry that time?
Me, I no lie. I dey carry 10 position that time.
10 position.
You see, Adolo Primary School, for those of you who do not know it, when you are at New Benin Market, if you just waka enter Costain Road there, if you go be like say you dey go Omobo the church there, I think by the right, na there dey. Those days they were using that place as motor park, where motor for the turn. You know, then there is this Catholic church where they along that Upper Mission Road for that Costain Junction there. Now the back of that Catholic church, now in this school day. And schools dey that area, schools many are around that area. That Adolo dey there, Edo Bolo dey there. If you still pass that Catholic church, go front along that Upper Mission there, so there is still another primary school that is there. You know, I think schools where they within that circle, it go reach 4 or 5 government school. You know, Edo Bolo dey, that Adolo wey dey talk so. This other one where I dey describe just now, I don't forget the name. And one other one where they near where Pastor Waleke church dey for there. These are schools we grew up to meet. These are schools people attended. Is it that the government feels that, okay, the schools in the Edo state is enough, we don't need more? Or that school is no longer relevant? Or it is not important for that school to be built? That is one. Then two, you can see the environment inside Benin City, inside city. Now, that kind of grass take over government facilities. So, and this is a governor that told you people that they did educational reform. They did educational reform. And I'm yet to understand what they meant by educational reform. Is it because of the cheaper training they gave to primary school teachers and secondary school teachers, teaching them how to use their tab, the tab they gave them, the customized tab they gave them, how to use it to sign in for the day and sign out for the day. Then they can put their curriculum inside the tab, or better still, the government or the Ministry of Education will supply them the lesson, the curriculum or the lessons that they will do. Then they will form a lesson note with that topic or what have you, and begin to teach it to the students. Is that the educational reform we are talking about? You see, this Adolo Primary School so is just one amongst many. It is one amongst many. It is very unfortunate that this thing is just happening like this and nobody is saying anything about it. See, me, when they talk for here, I did my teaching practice at New Era Girls College along Upper Mission Road there. As at that time, 2018, when I was doing my teaching practice at New Era College there, 2018, 2019, that time, the school was completely dilapidated. There's even one side of the school where they come build. I don't know what they build them for. Nobody was using it as at that time. But where we were using for classes and what have you, our office everywhere was completely dilapidated. Yet, this governor will say they did educational reform. You see, I'm passing this message to teachers. If you know you are a teacher or you know somebody who works as a teacher, let them comment on this video. Let them tell Edo people the kind of educational reform that Obaseki did in Edo State. Obaseki did educational reform, yet our students are not excelling in external examination. And you say you did a reform for 8 years. Do you know what we mean by educational reform? A reform is, let's assume this water, this bottle now is empty when you met it. Probably it's empty and dirty when you met it. Then when you came, you are able to clean it up. Then you are able to fill it up. Even if you cannot fill it up to the brim, but let there be a significant touch of what you have done so far. That is what a reform is. But they are shouting up and down, he has done educational reform. Adolo, as far as I'm concerned, I don't think anybody still attend that school as he speaks now. And we have a lot of teachers who are supposed to be promoted to be principals, that can be promoted as principals, and they will be sent to that school, and teachers can be recruited, they will be sent to that school. Later, they will say, we should ask local government chairman, or we should do this, we should do that. Obaseki administration is a flop. And those of you that are still supporting him, I don't know what to say. But this is the reform Obaseki brought to education in Edo State.